Hello everyone, welcome to Explore ORZ. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys have an amazing day today. So today, we are going to share the top 25 most popular Philippines male names that you guys probably don't know and probably know. So let's check it out. Filipino is a mixed combination of many cultures and letters. Over 150 languages are spoken across the archipelago, each with its own distinct sounds and rhythms. These words can be found in syllabi, poetry, and even children's names. So, if you're considering giving your baby an unusual name, consider one from our extensive list of Filipino baby names. Filipino names, like the country itself, are vibrant and lively, brimming with joy and zeal. The Philippines is a mixing pot of ancient and modern cultures. Whether you need a different name or something silent, you can choose from a variety of possibilities. Number 25 is Makisig. Here's an excellent name for your handsome and powerful guy. Makisig is a Tagalog title that expresses handsomeness. This name appears much better and doll up than a standard Filipino baby nickname. Mickey would create a cutesy nickname. Number 24 is Danilo. Danilo, the Tagalog exception of Daniel, is a permanent favorite. It's one of the few styles that seem both vintage and contemporary. The meaning of Danilo is that God is my authority. Number 23 is Benjie. Benjie is the Tagalog exception of Benjamin. This twist on the biblical title has enjoyed public approval for decades and is still good looking enough to be on this list. Apply Ben as a nickname for Benjie. Number 22 is Jejomar. Jejomar is the mix of Joseph and Mary. People think it would accomplish more suitable as a unisex title. Apply Joe as the nickname for Jejomar. Even the title would manage best for both guys and ladies. Number 21 is Melchor. Melchor is the Tagalog paraphrase of the Melchor, one of the three leaders or kings who attended the young Jesus. The definition of Melchor is the center of the king. Number 20 is Isko. Isko, the compressed form of the Spanish title Francisco, applies in the Philippines. People think it's a delightful choice to the somewhat old-fashioned name Francisco. Number 19 is Venancio. Venancio, the Latin for the hunt, is quite a well-known name in the Philippines. The famous collector of this sign is Venancio Johnson Perez Jr., also remembered as Benjie Perez, a Filipino star, plus he is an ex-basketball player. He performed in the Philippine Basketball Association. Number 18 is Fernandez. Fernandez is one of the most popular Filipino names. As a name, Fernandez is the Spanish style of Fernando. The Filipino form of this signature has a smoother and slightly more passionate feel than the first form. Number 17 is Mauricio. Mauricio is the Spanish difference of Maurice and means tan-skinned. In the US, Maurice was amongst the highest 200 baby names for the most utmost of the 20th century. The primary form is on the decay, but the difference is in its beauty. Number 16 is Bagwis. Bagwis is a rare baby name, expressing long wing in the Tagalog language. This title is increasing in demand in the Philippines, along with other trending newborn signs. It joined the prevalence list in 1990 and hasn't been looked after since. Number 15 is Efren. Efren, the Spanish contrast of Ephraim, is a Hebrew title, meaning rich and fruitful. In Genesis, Ephraim is Joseph's next son and the originator of one of the families of Israel. Ephraim would also be a good option. Number 14 is Rodrigo. Rodrigo is the Spanish story of the perfect name Roderick. And people think it sounds more rhythmically appealing than the initial. This refined name has always remained on the top of the list. Number 13 is Juan. Juan sounds like John is well liked, not only in the Spanish-speaking environment but also in the Philippines. The title is well heard in the career of sports, especially football. The essence of Juan is the Lord is kind. Number 12 is Antonio. Antonia is used broadly for Filipino amateur boys. This name is the Spanish adaptation of Anthony. Having starred in 5 of his matches, Antonio is also one of Shakespeare's most popular. For the nickname, apply Tonio. Number 11 is Vergel. Vergel is one of the best V-starting Filipino boy styles. Its famous endorsee is Vergel Menezes, a Filipino expert basketball player who performed with the talk and text phone buddies in the Philippine Basketball Association. Number 10 is Alon. People love this dynamic name with a Latin ability. Alon is a Philippines title for loops and expresses alone. It also examined the short form of Alfonso, which is a small form of Alfonso. Number 9 is Crisanto. Crisanto is the source of Christ in the Filipino language or dialect. This style would interest parents who need a holy name for their baby but do not desire to go the Christopher and Christian plan. Chris would be the perfect nickname for this Crisanto. Number 8 is Luntian. Although Luntian is more popular as a Japanese sign, it is also a Tagalog term for a shade of green. It's connected with the green crown during the summertime. Number 7 is Keanu. Keanu is a suggestive strange name delivered to the Philippines from Hawaii. You can also claim Keanu Reeves, the global actor, for his popularity. The title has now entered the top 1000 baby name index. The definition of Keanu is a cool wind over the hills. Number 6 is Jonah. The Hebrew title Jonah is very familiar with Filipinos. The significance of Jonah is a pacifier. It's the sign of the Old Testament angel who destroys the whale but is safe after 3 days. This name has also acted in films like Sleepless in Seattle and Knocked Up. Writer and actor Jonah Hill is the most famous bearer of this title. Number 5 is Ernesto. Ernest is favored publicly by Hispanic and Filipino people. This title has passed out of the kindness of slow but has a great opportunity of renewal with other O-ending baby styles. Nesto, Ernio, or Ernie would make adorable nicknames for Ernesto. Or you don't require it to shorten it at all. You can save it just the style it is. Number 4 is Rizalino. This quirky style is motivated by Dr. Jose Rizal, Philippines' response to Martin Luther King. Dr. Jose Rizal, an ethnic Filipino, worked tirelessly for his people through the Spanish colonial period. If Rizalino seems too complicated for you, you can attach it with Rizal. Riz or Rizzo would create the cutest nicknames for Rizalino. Number 3 is Joselito. Joselito is the Filipino adaptation of Joseph. The name seems more complex than its equivalent because of its Spanish pronunciation and intonation. But, it still gives the real definition of Joseph, which is that God will grow. Number 2 is Bayani. If you are an enthusiast of hip-hop songs, you must be close to Bayani, the original album from the legendary band Blue Schools. But as Filipinos, Bayani is one of the most fitting names. You can use Bay as the nickname for Bayani. Number 1 is Alejandro. The Spanish style Alejandro is growing in terms of usage and popularity in Filipino boys with each passing day. A Spanish style of Alexander, this title has been in the highest 100 baby name index since 1997, and people see no marks of it coming down. Cut it to Al for a fashionable. Thanks for watching our video. If you like our video, remember to help us like and share. If you have yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon, so you will be able to receive the notification when we launch a new video. See you in our next video.